Today we're here in Gasoline Finito and we're going to do some lab experiments.
The kit that we're going to open up today is called Leprechaun Science. It comes to us from Steve Spangler Science. We're going to leave the link in the description below. This kit costs about $35, but they also do a lot of by-month subscription. You can buy all the kits that they've had so far. Just a lot of great stuff on that site. We've been eyeing a lot of the things we're going to do today for a long time. So enjoy, sit back, and see what we got in this kit.
So, here are all the things the kit brought. First, we got packages of green fizzers, and I'm really excited about this. We got a trash bag, or called Leprechaun Bag. Worm activator. Ooh, yay! Some beads that change color. Insta Snow Powder. Clear worm goo. 2 cups. Rainbow glasses! And in here we have polymer balls and a scoop.
And what did you say those polymer balls are like? Because you've seen a lot of videos with those kinds of balls.
They grow in the water.
Awesome. Is there a certain toy that's like, or people just buy?
Barbies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And I know you've been excited about doing something like that before. She's been bugging me for a long time. Do you know what's in the other test tube?
In the other test tube we got cleaning pipes, and we are going to use these with our beads that change color in the sunshine.
Awesome. I love those little test tubes. Those are really cool. And those are going to be fun even when we're done with the kit. We can do other experiments in them. Hey, let's get started with our first experiment. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we're ready with an experiment. These are called the
Rainbow glasses!
First, we're going to have to turn off the lights. Don't worry, we didn't shut down the video. Bear with us. The kit says to shut off the lights, let everything get dark. So we're going to set the glasses right in front of the lens here. Gabby, help me with the lights.
Okay.
Okay, and now you see it's kind of fuzzy. I don't really see any rainbows from a distance. Let's try to put stuff in front here. Nice. So this has separated the color into light so we can see different shapes, like kind of blurry vision, but it's also got the colors around it.
This is so cool, guys.
And this is what the glasses look like.
Green like leprechauns.
Nice. Alright, let's go to the next experiment.
Ooh. Our next experiment is the Leprechaun Bag. And it's really, 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 really long. Now, we are going to do the actual experiment.
Now, the first time the kit says to blow up this bag, you have to hold it to your mouth and blow into it. It makes you super dizzy and almost fall over. How many times did it take for us to breathe into
13 to 12 times.
12 to 13 times. So what we're going to do right now is hold it about 10 inches from your face, a little less than a foot. Okay? And what's supposed to happen now is as she breathes, it'll suck in air from the atmosphere, creating a jet stream, fill up the whole bag at once. Are you ready? Big breath, and go. It's that big breath. That was a dainty breath, but as you can see, the whole breath filled up. Let's try that one more time, big, strong one. Nice. All the way to the end. Now, I want you to hold it to your mouth and just breathe in one time so everyone can see. Yeah, it doesn't inflate at all. There's too much space. So, it takes a lot of times. For me, it was 13. I got big old man lungs. Okay, try that one more time, 10 inches away from your face. Awesome. Let's see what the next experiment is.
In this experiment, we're going to do leprechaun eggs, and I'm really, really excited. So, you're going to need hot water, 6 leprechaun eggs, 1 test tube.
And just to be clear, it's warm water. We don't need it boiling. Anything in this kit, we need to make sure we're using adult supervision, okay? So open that test tube, I think is the next step. And we're going to put in our leprechaun eggs first. I'm pretty sure. Okay, put all 6 of those in there. They're really tiny and they're down at the bottom. But when we put some water in there and give it a little bit of time, it should grow. Okay, we don't want to overfill it. Let me see. Maybe a little more,
Okay.
And there we go. Yeah, that should work. Okay. We want to put the lid on really tight because we have to set it on the lid. So we're just going to leave it here on the table. Now the hardest part, and the part Gabby is saddest about, is that now we have to wait for hours. It said if you can wait overnight, that's the best. We're going to see if we can hold in our excitement that long. But we're going to cut out right now and just wait and see what happens with these leprechaun eggs.
They say that it takes 5 to 6 hours for these leprechaun eggs to grow. Though we're going to do it 12 hours. Ha ha ha. Hey everyone, we're back, and I'm so excited for my leprechaun eggs.
Yep, it's been overnight, and we have waited and waited. Gabby went to school, I went to school, we waited some more. I didn't teach the kids anything, I was waiting for this. What about you?
I was kind of tired.
Okay, great. So what are we going to do first, Gabby?
So we are going to put all the water in here to see our leprechaun eggs.
All right, and we have that bowl back there in case there's a little bit too much water.
I am really, really excited.
Right now we can't see any eggs because of the water. Careful. Careful.
Okay. So
All right.
as
Hold
you
that in the view of the camera, yeah, so we can see that. Wow, those got big.
Yes, and one of them broke.
Yeah, luckily we saw it before we went to bed, as we checked on the eggs because the kit says you can check on them. So we threw an extra one in there so we'd have all 6. He said.
It's a little smaller, but it's still cool.
It still looks pretty great. So it said right now to fill that back up with water. And I'm going to get the pitcher of water. So pour that one back in there.
Wait, back in here?
Yeah. And I'm going to add just a little bit. Super. And now they've disappeared again because of the water. So,
now,
go ahead.
we are going to put fizz.
And I think that's going to turn the water what color?
Green.
I hope so. It's Leprechaun Science. Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
There's 1. Nice. Oh, that's cool. I love how the smoke is kind of going around it and you can see the shape of each egg.
I even got some in my fingers.
Nice. Have you done all 3 of those?
Yes.
Awesome. Put the lid on it. And don't shake it violently, but just kind of give it a good stir. Oh, I can see that. That's really cool.
This is really cool, guys.
Yep. So, and it says we can take those out and play with them when we want. You can bounce them, I think.
Yeah.
And this is a lot like Orbeez, which you've been begging me for forever. So thank you, Steve Spangler Science, for sending us these polymer balls, because we've been looking for something like that for you to play with.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. And remember, when you do play with it, as all these experiments, you need adult supervision. If you bounce it too hard, it will break, letting out all the stuff inside. And these are not real eggs, so don't try to cook them. No leprechaun omelets for you kids. Alright, do you want to pour that water maybe into the big bowl and then play with those eggs a little bit, squeeze them, squish them a little bit?
Okay.
Without popping the water everywhere?
So I've always wanted these water growing beads.
Yep.
Slowly gonna.
And I think it's okay if they go in there and cool. There's that popped one already came out. Cool.
Okay, so here are all, and I'm gonna grab one, and it is really cool. As you can
Hold that
see,
a little closer to the camera. Don't touch the camera with it.
it's transparent and it's really squishy.
Awesome.
And now I'm gonna test if it bounces. So I'm just gonna do it.
Nice.
This is awesome, and it's so squishy.
Awesome. Are you ready for the next experiment?
Okay.
We'll be right back with that, and we're gonna set up. Okay?
Okay. We are going to do the experiment called the green worm.
Yay.
And we have clear worm goo, worm activator, scoop.
What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that?
Green.
Shampoo.
No.
Hand sanitizer.
No. Food coloring.
Oh, I was gonna say athlete's foot cream and then food coloring.
Okay, and then we have a third,
3/4
of water. And the first thing to do is get your worm activator.
How much we're gonna do? How much? How much?
We are gonna do 1 scoop.
Okay.
Blue scoop.
Remember, with all these activities, kids, you need an adult supervising. That way, when something goes wrong, I, as the adult, can go, "Oh no!" Can't have that without an adult. Awesome.
Put 1.
Now
Then
we gotta find that lid. Did you eat the lid? What did you do with the lid? Both of our lids have gone missing. Quickly call the police. Oh, we found it.
now we shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake, 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 shake. Put it back into its cup. Then let's prepare the clear worm goo.
Okay.
First, we open the cap. Easy peasy, right?
Uh-huh.
Then we open the other cap. Easy peasy. We put 5 drops.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's 6. That's green food coloring overload.
Sorry.
We only do the top amount here at Gaby Hasta El Infinito. Okay, it says, have a friend hold the test tube containing the activator solution. Squirt a small stream of the worm goo into the activator solution.
Do we shake this?
It didn't say to.
I really want to, though.
Okay. I'm not going to stop you. Have a party. Oh my gosh. If that pops off and sprays you in the face, I'm going to get that on camera and laugh. Alright, are you ready?
Okay.
That's enough shaky shaking. So let's take this off and make some worms. It says that after we put it in there, we can't take it out for about 30 seconds. So let's put that in there.
Let's put it how
And it's
long?
not drops, it's a good squirt. Okay,
How
give it a
long?
good squeeze. Just squeeze it. Nice. And let go. Now let's take that. That's pretty cool looking. That
It's pretty cool.
and that's pretty green too. You put a lot of food coloring in that. I like it. Touch it. How's it feel?
I don't.
Remember not to smush it because you're going to break it open, okay?
It's gooey.
It's gooey. Okay, we got about 20 more seconds, and then we're going to fish one out. And maybe grab that bowl over there real quick so we have a place for it.
Scoop.
Scoop. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it, everybody. Wait for it. Still waiting. Waiting. Can I be honest with you? I don't know how much time I'm just saying waiting like a whole bunch. Let's try to scoop it out. Nice. That's disgusting. Ew. Nice. We made green worms. These are not gummy worms, and Gabby noticed that some of the stuff in the ingredients seems like food, but this is not candy. Do not eat it. Make sure you have an adult with you who's here to tell you that you should not eat it. So, what's cool about that, it's pretty squishy. Can I squishy feel it?
And
Nice.
it feels like there's air inside it.
Yeah, kind of. It does. And let me see. It does make your hands a little green, just a little bit. We'll have to wash that off. And I think that's the food coloring.
And now I'm going to rip this to see how it feels.
Okay, do it over the bowl. And if it explodes, it's on you. Nice. How does it feel? And giving it that 30 seconds made it so it didn't squirt liquid out, huh? It said if there's liquid coming out the end, you can put it back in the activator, and it'll solidify that. That's pretty cool. Are you ready to do one last experiment before wrapping things up?
Yes.
Awesome.
I'm going to put this back in there.
Cool.
Okay, now we're going to do this project that is called Insta
Snow.
And the first thing we need to do is get a scoop of Insta Snow powder.
Powder.
And put it in the big cup.
Oh yeah, big cup. I'm going to scooch the big cup back so we can see everything going on. Move this to the side. Perfect.
Now, we are going to fill this whole thing up.
Careful. Steady. There we go. Nice. Now it says to fill this up, this cup right here, all up at once. And I'm going to move everything away because apparently it's going to make a big, huge mess and make us giggle. Now when it makes a big, huge mess and makes us giggle, don't run away and knock into the camera, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
So on 3, we're going to go kerblammy and drop that. Ready? 1, 2, 2.5, 3, kerblammy. And it turned green. And nothing. Oh, there's some. It's just no.
Yay!
Nice.
Now I want to touch it so much.
Okay, I thought it was going to go over the top of the cup. That's pretty cool.
Whoa,
Nice.
Chris.
That's pretty
You
awesome.
have to touch this.
Let me touch it. Can I make it into a ball and throw it? That's pretty cool. That's weird. It is actually like snow, except it's not as cold. But man, I kind of want to make an Insta snowball and throw it at you. That is pretty cool. The picture had it going over the cup, so be careful. If you put a little bit more powder, I bet it would have flown over. You know what's cool about this, Gabs?
What?
If you leave this out, the water will go out of it, and it'll go back to the powder. You can put it back in the bag and do it again. That's pretty sweet.
That's so cool.
Yep, Insta Snow all day, every day. There are some other experiments in this kit, but they required a day's waiting to turn a carnation green. And then there was one about sunshine, changing color beads. And that's really cool. We're going to play with that as soon as it's not -4 degrees outside.
Yeah.
And there's some sun. But we had a lot of fun with this kit. What did you think about Steve Spangler Science Cub's Leprechaun Science?
It's so fun.
Nice. So, do you think it's worth getting some more kits from there, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Let us know what you thought about it in the comments. What was your favorite experiment? What you're getting excited about doing? What other kind of science kits and experiments you want to see? And don't forget to
subscribe.
And maybe like and maybe share and get us super YouTube famous. Okay? Bye, guys. Hopefully we'll see you next week.